The Grammys were last night, and man, oh man, it did not disappoint. Cardi B won big and made quite a statement with who she brought up on stage.
Oh, mama hold me. And Kylie's daughter, Stormi Webster, is officially 1 year and 11 days old, and she had the most extra birthday party this weekend.
Yeah, she did. We are talking about all of these things right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Happy Monday, you guys. Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
Courtney, the first thing we're going to talk about is the Grammys.
Of
because
course.
so much went down.
Sure did.
And I know you're going to have some thoughts about the main person we're going to talk about.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, Miss Cardi B. What did you think about her outfit on the carpet?
I think that she looked like Ursula from The Little Mermaid.
I know. I was seeing all these memes. I was like, when you have the Grammys at 8 and Little Mermaid at 9. I did not love her carpet outfit. I think I liked what she wore inside with the white and kind of the wet hair look. That's what I preferred.
She was giving me Wet Angel.
Yes. So
ma'am.
she won a Grammy for Best Rap Album. She did win a Grammy before Nicki Minaj did, so I would just like to know.
Speaking of Nicki Minaj, let's go right on ahead and let's just blow this right out the gate.
Okay.
Let's sit here at this table at
Yes.
Hollyscoop and thank Nicki Minaj for single-handedly reviving female rap and carrying it on her back for 10 years so that a young lady with a heart of gold named Cardi B could come, recite some lyrics, and take home her award. Sometimes it's not about the employee of the month, it's the employee that's been there since day one. Now, how about that?
I'm just gonna focus on the fact that you said Cardi has a heart of gold, and not on the fact that you said she recites lyrics. Okay.
She recited them all the way up to the podium.
Okay. Did her performance was good. It had the show factor.
Yeah, she came
the
from the
dancers
top.
were
She
there.
came from the top of the stairs to the bottom. She did one of these with her legs. She recited. She had a wonderful woman on the piano. She was
awesome.
She gave us theatrics.
I'm just saying, as a former dancer, I was watching that and I was livid.
You was ready to hit
you
was going to hit your 8 count.
Where is my audition? I want to do this again. Offset during her performance too was pretty hilarious. I love when the camera panned to him and he was just like, ah. I was like, okay, Offset. I don't
Was
know
he
if I should
looking at
be.
Cardi or was he looking at one of them backup dancers?
Okay.
You look at every woman like that as far as I
when
know.
When they had just a great reconciliation moment, they walked the carpet together, and then what we're gonna talk about is Offset going on stage with Cardi when she went to accept her award for Best Rap Album. She beat out Mac Miller, which we are gonna talk about that more in just a little bit, but I wanna hear your thoughts on Offset going on stage with Cardi because he's been getting dragged on the internet for this.
I agree, Madison. Like, all jokes and all shade aside, this was Cardi's moment. And I kind of felt like he was just like in the background, like, hey, I'm also here. Like, remember this moment? Offset's also in the background. And I felt like he should have just let the light shine on her and let her collect her things.
Which, surprisingly, as a major Cardi fan, I did not hate it. I did not find it to be that big of a deal. And I think because her reaction to winning, I genuinely do not think she was expecting to win. And maybe that was an act. Maybe I'm being played. Maybe I'm such a strong Barty Gang member that I am just blinded by the queen. But I really felt like she genuinely was surprised and she was like needing him to help her because I feel like a couple times he tried to be like, go,
like
go.
Support her and hold her
and
up.
she was like, no, like you're coming with me.
Lord.
And then I feel like she said time and time again how he is her #1 cheerleader. He's her biggest supporter. So him going up there just didn't really bother me that much.
The only thing I'm gonna say is this, Madison. If Offset messes up down the line,
That's
that
true.
will be an embarrassment on her
That is
shining
true.
moment. And
That
I
is true.
I don't want that for her.
That is a really good point, but I'm hoping that the guy has learned his lesson. You know I don't like cheaters, and I normally don't forgive them, but I think it's because Cardi was just like achieving a dream, and I was just so excited for her that I was like, okay, if Offset's gonna be there, like, yay, girl, do you. I was excited about it. I was screaming, I was cheering, I was hopping up off my couch, I was doing the most.
I just sipped tea and just stared at the TV.
You and I have probably had very opposite reactions. You were more along the lines of Ariana Grande. So this has been a huge story today. That Ariana threw a lot of shade on Twitter when Cardi beat out Mac Miller. She tweeted trash, bullshit, a lot of other things, and then she kind of tried to backpedal and say like, you know I didn't mean what I said, I'm just mad they flew his parents out there. All of this has been deleted. Like, literally the girl tweeted, deleted.
I have her notifications on. They were on my lock screen. I said, Ariana, what you doing, girl?
But unfortunately, everyone saw them, screenshots live forever. It is what it is. What did you think about her reaction?
I mean, well, the Grammys, they invited Mac's family. They had custom clothes made. Mom wrote a speech. All of that for him to not win. I completely understand where Ariana was coming from. It was a very emotional moment, and I think a lot of people expected Mac to win.
I'll be honest, I expected Mac to win, and I think that's why Cardi was so surprised. I think she expected Mac to win, too.
Yeah.
I just kind of felt like, I don't know, not that it was the right thing to do. I just felt like what a great last way to like honor his memory.
I agree.
And then later, obviously, Cardi's speech, she was just kind of all over the place.
Well,
I think she didn't really, like I say, expected to win, so I don't think she was prepared. So later on her Instagram, she did say, you know, I read an article that Mac's parents wanted me to win if he didn't win, so I'm sharing this with you. I thought that was the right thing to do.
I thought it was the right thing to do as well. I think that if Cardi wouldn't have said anything else, the wolves would have eaten her alive. So.
I mean, did she say it in the most PC, eloquent
No,
of ways?
she did not.
I'll admit.
No, she did not.
It was a little brash the way she said it, but I think her heart was in the right place.
I agree.
And I really did feel like she meant it. I don't think she was doing it to be like, oh, let me save face and people are gonna be mad. I felt it was a genuine kind of act for her to share.
The whole moment was her kind of going back and thanking everyone that she didn't get the chance to on stage. You know, they was turning that music on.
They were turning that music
real quick,
on
Madison.
For everyone. Most notably, let's talk about Drake, because I think he kind of had like the most cringeworthy cutoff.
Yeah.
He was in the middle of making this great point about how like awards don't matter, which was a little shade to the Grammys.
You're accepting the awards, sis.
Drake, we saw you. We heard it. We received it. And he was saying, you know, if people are spending their money to come out to your shows, like, that's you winning. And he was going to make one last, like, point
The Grammy
home.
said no.
And they just cut him off. Like, no music, nothing. Just cut to commercial.
That 5-second delay, they delayed it and went right to commercial.
Do you think they did that because of what he was saying in his speech?
I think they did it for that reason.
Okay.
Exactly, Madison.
Okay.
I think that Drake, his honesty was a little bit too truthful. And I think the Grammy said, hold on now. We want everyone to keep making music, trying to achieve a Grammy moment. So
that producer has been causing so many problems. He heard Drake and he was like, nope,
Absolutely
not today, not today. I want to talk about Travis and Kylie's PDA on the carpet. I knew that Travis was nominated, so I knew he was going to be there. I don't know why I was so surprised that Kylie actually went with him.
Yeah, but she looked good.
I think she looked good.
I think she looked good.
Her outfit was a little different.
It was avant-garde. She had a pink glove moment.
She did.
Yeah, Easter Bunny.
I loved the color. I was obsessed with the color. I loved their PDA. I think they were so cute. And I did appreciate that during Travis's performance, the camera didn't pan to Kylie once. And I feel like that was on purpose. Like, it was like, no, we're going to let Travis have this moment. And it's not going to be about him being Kylie Jenner's baby daddy boyfriend.
At the end of the day, he is a music artist first.
Yeah, what did you think of his performance?
I thought his performance was electrifying.
Okay, thank you.
It was a good performance.
I mean, my tush wanted to be climbing up on that stage, just bopping like crazy. I was ready for it.
He knows how to throw a party.
I was living for it.
He really knows how to throw a party, especially on stage and especially for his daughter,
Stormi. Oh, yes. Can we please talk about this? Because this was the most over-the-top first birthday party that I have seen in my 25 years of life.
Well, basically, Stormi had her first birthday party, and it was Stormi World.
Yes.
Which was sort of like a cute little take on Travis Scott's Astro
I was not
World.
expecting that to be the theme.
Me either.
I thought it was going to be like, which there was a butterfly garden, but I was expecting, I don't know. I was not expecting Stormi World.
It was like a huge, like, baby party carnival.
Yeah, the mouth, I think the most over-the-top thing was the blown-up Stormi head with the mouth where people entered. It was just, I know,
You're
saw your
running
reaction.
into Stormi. You're running into her.
It was a lot. It was a lot. There was a lot going on inside, too.
Listen, the food on the inside, I was looking at the pictures. The food looked delightful. There were merry-go-rounds. I'm a little bit upset that I wasn't invited.
I guess I was the only thing. I'm like, all of these rides that they had, I'm like, but Stormi can't even partake in any of these things. Can she get on? No.
Who can get on? Who's going to
be
swinging?
No, it was all just like the older grandchildren, and DJ Khaled's little boy was there too, and it was just like, it was very interesting. Then they had like the Stormi merch. They had all those teddy bears.
I would want to be leaving with a Stormi gift bag.
I would too.
What do you think is in them gift bags?
But do you think people are going to start wearing like Stormi World t-shirts and stuff like that?
Imagine how much those things would cost.
I was like, can I have the Louis Vuitton slippers that Kylie always posts on her Instagram story? That's what I would like in my gift bag, personally. I would just like to put it out there. No, I thought the whole party was so over the top.
It was extra.
I've never wanted to go to a first birthday party, and I saw that and I was like, yes. Kylie, why was I not invited?
Congratulations, Stormi. You made everybody feel broke.
Yeah, but how are they going to top that for her second birthday?
Move Stormi to a tropical island and throw
I mean, she did have a tropical vacation as well for her first birthday, so you know the possibilities are truly endless.
Party on top of volcano and invite us next time.
And I think maybe we could also give Stormi a sibling. That would be great too. I just want to put it out there, Kylie and Travis. You know, just putting it out there. All right, you guys, let us know what you think about all of this tea that we talked about. Let us know your thoughts on the Grammys, all the stuff with Cardi B, Offset's reaction, Offset going on stage with her, Ariana's tweets,
and
Drake, all of the stuff. Sorry.
No, you're totally fine. But what do you guys think about Stormi's first birthday? Would you guys want it to have been invited, or do you guys think it was a little too over the top?
No, I wanted to be invited for sure. You guys talk it out down there in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you here next time on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Bye, guys.